It's been quite a nice little warm week here.
It has been, yeah, in the 50s. You brought that back from Aruba. Appreciate that.
I just bring the sunshine.
Such a
where
swell
I go.
gal. But we got the wind. We got to get rid of that.
Yeah, we
And
got the
that'll be
wind. It's
perfect.
going to back off here later tonight, although still breezy this evening and overnight. Our highs today in the 50s across the entire viewing area today, ranging from around 51 to 54 degrees, and the majority of these set new records today. Albert Lee, we didn't make it to 53. That was the old record. That's the one exception. So taking a look at those records, most of them from 1931. Austin's record was 1944, but we set a new one today in Austin, Mason City, and Rochester, and we came 1 degree short today in Albert Lee. And the wind gusts have backed off a little bit compared to where they were before. This afternoon, we had a 50-mile-per-hour wind gust in Preston. Right now, back to around 25 to 30 miles per hour, and it's going to back off a little bit more overnight tonight. Tomorrow is going to be cooler. The wind now is out of the northwest. That's going to keep our highs tomorrow in the 30s. Then the wind shifts again. Thursday's highs back into the upper 40s to lower 50s, and we have a slight chance of snow and rain, very slight this weekend, and whatever we get is going to be pretty minimal, and the better chances on Saturday. Satellite radar picture showing a little thin strand of clouds, and it has made for a beautiful sunset for us today. High pressure around the midsection of the country, a little bit of cooler air moving into the northern Great Lakes and northern Minnesota, and that keeps our temperatures tomorrow in the 30s, about 5 to 6 degrees cooler than we are right now. In Austin, currently 45 degrees. We're still seeing a little sliver of light on our horizon as the days get longer. Today's sunset, 5:16 p.m. Now, our temperatures here by tomorrow morning will at least be back down below the freezing mark. So most lakes at least have had about 16 inches of ice, and this is going to make it a little bit wet on top of the ice, but these temperatures are fairly short-lived. We're in the low to mid-40s right now, headed down below the freezing mark tonight. Winds shifting tomorrow. They'll be out of the northwest and then out of the south-southwest on Thursday, and that's going to bring our temperatures up. So notice how that responds. The temperatures go back up to the upper 40s to lower 50s for us by Thursday afternoon. So it could be the second day this week where we're looking at records being set across the area. But not tomorrow. Tomorrow's temperature is above average, just not into record territory. Our highs are going to be in the low to mid 30s. Future clouds and radar showing just a little bit of the cloud cover that we've seen. It's not much. Now overnight tonight, thin strands of very high clouds moving through. There might be a snowflake early in the day on Wednesday, but the majority of us are not going to see that happen. There's too much dry air in place right now. And on Thursday, we continue to see a fair amount of sunshine with temperatures above average. Low tonight of 27 degrees, wind gusts up to around 25 miles per hour, close to where they are right now. 35 degrees the high tomorrow, so a little bit cooler by about 15 degrees tomorrow compared to today, but that's still about 10 degrees above average. Highs ranging from the mid-30s in southern Minnesota to the low to mid-40s in northern Iowa. And we have another warm, record-setting day on Thursday, nearing 50. This weekend starts to cool down. Slight chance of a snowflake or two on Saturday, and next week winter returns as we start February. Highs are going to be in the teens and 20s.
I think we can
Gross.
take these little windows of warmth. I think that it helps us just get through it all. Right?
Yeah, it's shortening up winter.
That's a good way to look at it. There we
Thank
go.
you.